A former Williston State basketball player and assistant coach Jaden Olson has been hired as the team's new athletic director. David Gibson spoke to him about taking over the Tetons program.
Something that really excited me, and I think it's a place where I can learn and grow, and really excited about the opportunity.
Jaden Olson is returning back to Williston State as the new athletic director with 18 years of coaching experience.
Good feel for Williston's, the tradition, the academic side. I was a student athlete, I was a professor, I was a coach on men's and women's basketball, so I think I've seen a bunch of sides of it, and now I'm excited to carry those experiences, and I've been fortunate to a lot of the alumni I know, and I'll be able to reignite relationships, and a lot of the boosters are some of the same people.
Olson believes one of the most rewarding parts of this position is helping the student athletes grow in many aspects of their life.
The value of education and the importance, and how athletics can be a part in that, and how it can be a part in your social skills and your development. And I'm just excited to hopefully some of my experiences, I'll be able to build relationships with these student athletes and help them and guide them under the direction of their coaches.
He believes he won't have to make drastic changes to the program, but Olson just wants to bring stability.
The bottom line is, in any athletic department, no matter what your role is, you want to move the program forward, and there's a bunch of different ways to do that. And I'm excited about learning some of those ways and also implementing some things that I've seen from other programs I've been in.
Olson wants to make Williston State an important part of the community, just like the past.
And make it important to people. When I was there as a coach, when I was there as a player, it was very important, an important part of the community, and I got to feel that out, and hopefully we'll be able to push that. And I think it's still important, but I just want to reassure that.
Reporting in Williston, David Gibson, KX Sports.
And Olson will take over the Teton program on May 1st.